Morning guys, yes I'm afraid we are on holiday again. My name's Lee, so please join myself and my partner Hazel on one of our little holidays in the Canaries. We're at the lovely island of Lanzarote again, and today we're in Costa del Carmen, but we will be spending most of our week in Costa Teguise. I raise my glass to you and I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and I'll speak to you later. Good evening, we're on the Avenida del Mar, just a little bit outside the main town of Costa Teguise, and we've come across a little place here which has got some good reviews called the Santa Rosa Walk. As you can probably guess, it is a Chinese, and it looks like they do a buffet and they have plenty of stuff on it. Doesn't look the cheapest, says Hazel, $15.95. However, I guess you have to speculate to accumulate food, that is. So we're going to give it a shot, see what we think. So we see it's quite a busy place, is this? There's quite a lot of hustle, and it's teppanyaki style, so you can pick your own raw ingredients, take it over there to be fried. We're starting with our usual kind of starters. So we've got some prawns, onion rings, some, what do you call that, Hazel? I forgot what you call it.
Oh, forgot. Stuff I don't eat.
Stuff you don't eat. It looks nice anyway. And there's some little bits of salmon and some cheese, strangely. And Hazel's got some similar things and some prawn bits. So we'll see how that goes down.
Not very hot.
Not very hot?
No.
Oh well. So this is a teppanyaki bar. There's all sorts going on here. There's prawns, fish, steak, pork, full fish with their heads on, full prawns, all kinds of seafood, vegetables, salads and cheeses. So we'll give this a go, see what it comes out like. So we're on to the second course. We've got some ribs, some pork, some duck, fried rice, and some prawn crackers. Hazel has completely finished the duck. Must have been nice.
With pancakes.
With pancakes.
Absolutely delicious.
Beautiful. And I'm just waiting for some teppanyaki coming. See what that looks like.
So, tell me when.
Hazel's come back again.
Right, so I've got crispy beef, crispy chicken,
I thought that looked like prawns.
No, that's prawns.
That's prawns, yeah.
Crispy chicken.
Crispy chicken.
Chicken with mushrooms.
Yeah.
Bit of rice, bit of noodles.
Yeah.
Looks lovely.
Bit of sauce on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks a good deal to me. So for pudding, Hazel's gone contemporary. So tell us what you've got, Hazel.
Chocolate fountain with lumps or marshmallows.
Yeah.
And coconut ice cream, which I love.
Coconut.
Yeah.
That looks nice. And I've been greedy and I've just got a bit of everything. So I've got some fruit, some lychees because that's quite expensive. Some coconut ice cream, and what looks like a little thing of custard. So that was the Santa Rosa Walk. It's a busy place. Staff seems to know a lot of the customers, so I think there's quite a few locals going there. Came to about €40, slightly more than we wanted to pay, but it was good quality. As a question of whether we'll come again, probably not this week. We might come again in the future, and it's probably worth a visit. So we're still in Costa Teguise this evening. We've found a little place a little bit out of town called Hammies Grill and Bar. It doesn't look much on the outside, but we're struggling to find somewhere out of town that actually is open and has any tables on a Monday night. So we're going to have a little look at the menu now. It looks your traditional sort of stuff, maybe Italian, maybe Spanish, and a bit of all sorts. So we're going to get inside and tell you what we think when we've ordered. So our food's come. I've got the name of this place. Can you remember the name of the place? Hammies. So we have a Caesar salad. It does look really nice. Hazel's gone for fillet steak. Again, looks absolutely spot on. Medium rare. And I've gone for a different steak. Ribeye steak. Again, looks lovely.
It's cooked perfectly.
I think it's cooked to perfection.
It is.
Right. So we'll get stuck in and we'll report back to you a bit later on. So our final course tonight. I thought we'll give the apple pie a go. Looks absolutely lovely. What's your verdict? Possibly a bit sour.
No, it isn't that.
I've got mine with custard.
Gorgeous. That was Hammies. We only went in there spare of the moment because there wasn't a right lot of places left. You have to book everywhere. Anyway, it was absolutely delicious. Really surprisingly nice for such a small place that doesn't look much on the outside, but it was lovely. The steak was gorgeous and apple pie was gorgeous. Coffees were lovely. It was €62 and it was well worth it.
Would you come again?
I certainly would.
Lovely. Thank you very much and good night. Still in Costa Teguise. We've made some really good plans for some really good restaurants, but what we ended up doing, Hazel?
We're shut.
We're shut.
We're going for an Indian.
We're going for an Indian and we're having a random night.
Yeah.
So we're randomly going to choose.
On Sunday, a lot of restaurants close. We didn't realise. So we're going to go for an Indian.
And what's the place called? Tandoori Spice. If we get across this road in one piece. Looks alright. Give it a go. Apologies folks, we forgot to film. We're halfway through our starters. And I have got a sheep kebab, which, as usual in Spain, comes a bit orangey looking. They tend to be more darker brown at home. And we've got a little spices tray here, and Hazel has got her usual chicken patoras, which look a good size actually, to be fair, but we're just debating whether they're frozen or originated from frozen or not. Probably did, which again seems to be the usual you get here in Spain in the Canaries. However, all tasty so far, and we'll show you the main course when it comes, and I bet you can't guess what we're having. Right, so here we are again. So what have you got there, Hazel?
Chicken korma.
Chicken korma. That looks alright actually.
Yeah.
It looks a good consistency, doesn't it? Not too thick, not too thin. Perfect, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
No glass.
extra Diet Coke. So we've got some very interesting looking garlic naan here. It came very nicely seasoned, I reckon. It's hot and it's got a nice covering of butter on it. We've got some chips because we're British and we can. We wouldn't usually. And that's a medium sauce there, designed for my usual biryani. So we're going to see what we think of this.
That's not a korma.
Oh, not very authentic sauce.
That is not a korma. That's just a chicken curry. It's not a korma.
So we're going to pause start anyway. We'll get on with it, let you know later.
No. Okay, so that was the tandoori spice. Sorry, for me, as a korma queen, very disappointing. That's got to be the worst korma I've ever had, and I'm not joking. It just tasted like curry powder. It was I can't tell you how disappointed I am. Well, you liked his, of course, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, his was okay, but you liked so. It was €48 and it weren't worth it. I'd have paid 30. So we will not be coming back here again.
Won't we?
No, I certainly won't. You'll be coming on your own if you do.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Good evening, we're back in Costa Teguise and we're in recommended a little place here which we've never tried before. I think it's called the Four Seasons. It looks like kind of an American barbecue place. Looks pretty packed inside.
Yep, indeed it is called the Four Seasons. It seems to have a reasonable menu with reasonable prices.
I think Hazel's already gone in. We'll see what she's up to. Hello there, do you fancy this place then?
Right, so we're in the Four Seasons. There's two people over there singing Elvis. We've got some lovely costillas with vegetables and chips. A side salad, no, I think it's quite a big side salad. And
lovely.
a margarita pizza. So I think this looks better than expected. And we will get back to you shortly, tell you what we think. So that was the Four Seasons Rock restaurant, and it was surprisingly very good. So we had the rack of ribs, we had a margarita pizza, and we had a very interesting salad with lots of cheese and seeds and all sorts of sauce on it. And we got sang to, and they're still singing now. And it came to €43
With 2 large beers.
with 2 large beers. So
Would you come again?
would I come again? Yes, I think I dare to say we would come again, and we might sit inside where it's slightly warmer, or we might come in a warmer time of year. But yeah, absolutely fine.
And I might come again, if you're lucky.
Yeah. So we're in the market square. It's lunchtime, and we said we're going to try a little tapas place. So this is the El Pueblo. Little place, looks quite unassuming, and we were fancying some tapas, but you might be fancying a crepe now, might you?
Not sure yet.
You're not sure yet, so we're going to have a look at this menu here. Seems as usual middle of the road, and there's lots of people taking pictures here, so I'm expecting something quite reasonable with a bit of luck. We'll show you in a moment.
So we ordered 2 grande coffees. It's the large coffees, and this is what we got. I'd hate to see small here. And we haven't drank any. This is how we come.
You think this is a Spanish thing?
No, because grande is usually quite bigger. I've no idea.
But is that grande to Spanish?
No, it's
No.
grande is big.
But is it grande to the Spanish?
No idea. It must be to him.
Fair enough. There we go. So, our food's come at El Pueblo, and we have garlic bread, €2. We have
I can't believe this.
a quite expensive crepe, which not
It
much
is
is in it.
literally 1 crepe under that.
Well, how many do you want for £5.50?
That is ridiculous. That is it. That's shit.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And I've gone adventurous. I've got a chicken curry crepe. Again, not a great deal to it, but I'm sure it's tasty. Anyway, you live and learn. We've tried somewhere new. It's local. It supports local business. And we can but try.
That was restaurant El Pablo.
Pueblo.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Anyway, it was, I'm sorry to say me moaning again, it was extremely disappointing. We ordered crepes, and you saw on the video, it was like a single tiny little bloody pancake thing with, it wasn't even cheese, it was like primula spread and a bit of cheap ham. And you didn't mind yours, did you? as
Garlic bread
usual?
were alright.
Garlic bread were nice, yeah. And then half a cup of coffee, and it comes to €21, which I just don't think were worth
What
it.
I want to know is who drank the rest of his coffee?
No idea.
No? Okay then. I'm not sure where Hazel's got to. There's a place here we've never tried before, we mentioned the other day. I think it's called Divine Italia. Looks like it's middle of the road for pricing. Well, I'm going to find Hazel and we'll go in and have a look. But I'm not sure where she is. Oh, she's there, look. How long have you been sat here? Oh, you've got beers in, that's good. Are they alright?
Yeah, very nice.
Good. Have you ordered?
I have.
Right, we'll see what the food looks like in a bit then. So mains have come now, we're not disappointed. So we've got lasagnas, we've got a salad, which was, I think it was ham and something else, was it?
Bacon.
Bacon and something. Chicken and bacon perhaps. And Hazel's also got lasagna because we don't like to have food envy. Although she's got a better crispy bit than I've got. And some chips on the side, of course. Because we're British. So that was the Diviner Italia. Possibly the best meal of the week so far. Everything was absolutely spot on as we expected it to be. And it had some very strange cheese crisp things with the lasagna, which we
Parmesan crisp.
Parmesan crisps. We liked
Jordan knows no.
Nobody knows no.
I said you know nothing.
I don't know. Anyway, €57, and I thought that was pretty good value. We had loads of food and we're stuffed.
It was definitely a beautiful lasagna.
Lovely.
Okay.
See you soon. Ventured a little further afield today. We're down in Porto del Carmen, which is about 40 kilometres or so from where we're staying, and there's a nice selection of harbour restaurants here which aren't the cheapest. We found this little place here called Landis. Again, not the cheapest, but you've got to live a little, haven't you? Let's see if we can find Hazel. Oh yeah, she's already sat here, look. Have you ordered us some nice food, Hazel?
Yeah.
You have?
Hopefully,
Lovely.
yeah.
Lovely. And we'll sit at this beautiful location, eating our expensive lunch. So we've got some nice meat tacos. It comes with a little side of beans, a little bit of rice, and looks like there's some sauces there for the Canary potatoes, which we hadn't ordered any of. And Hazel's got
Garlic
large
prawns.
bread roll.
Don't put me in it. Garlic prawns.
Garlic prawns. I think you manage that bread roll.
Yeah.
You can always ask for another.
So that was Landis on the harbour at Casablanca. We just had that lovely lunch. The prawns were lovely. I love prawns anyway. And you enjoyed your tacos, didn't you?
Yeah, we're alright.
So that with 2 drinks came to €30, which is a bit of an expensive lunch for us, but it was worth it because it was delicious.
So we're in Costa Teguise again tonight, and we've been wondering where to go, either to pick a random or somewhere we've been before. So we're going to go to a little place over here called the Casablanca. They're a bit nervous about filming, but we'll see, and see what the menu's looking like in here. I think it's fairly good. So it looks middle of the road with pricing. Have I got your lamb?
Yeah, they've got lamb there.
Yeah.
Lamb
and how much is
shoulder.
that?
£19.50.
£19.50, quite reasonable. So are we going to give this place a go?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then, we'll speak to you in a bit. So, looking at what's arrived, we've got some beef fajitas with the associated pancakes and sides. We've got a Caesar salad. We've got a rather large looking lamb shoulder. So, as usual, we're going to get tucked into this and we'll let you know shortly what we think. Right, so that was a Casablanca Tex-Mex and Steakhouse. We've been before a few years ago, possibly a year ago, and it's a family-run place. The look of it, it's not a chain, and these are the kind of places we like. So we had a lovely leg of lamb. Was it a leg of lamb?
Shoulder.
Shoulder of lamb that Hazel had, and we had some lovely beef fajitas and
Fajitas
fajitas even,
and a Caesar salad, and it was all absolutely lovely, and the sauce was particularly good.
And canary and potatoes, which I love.
And Hazel enjoyed the canary potatoes, so big question is, would we come again?
And it came to €50.
Oh yeah,
just
€50
with 2 beers.
With 2 drinks. Would we come again?
Yes.
Yes, we would. So we would recommend it to you. So still on the beautiful beachfront here at Porto del Carmen, and it's time for lunch. So we spotted a place here. I suspect it is a take on Wetherspoons. It's called Spoons. Looks really busy, and this is our 3rd time looking for finding somewhere we can actually sit down and have some lunch. So give this a go. So after quite a long wait here in Spoons, not sure for Wetherspoons, our burgers have come. Looks alright. Maybe the bacon wasn't cooked as well as Hazel would like it.
Morning bugger.
She's moaning again. Anyway, we'll give it a go. Oh, hi Hazel.
That was Spoons. Costa del Wetherspoons. And we both had burgers, and yeah, they were really nice. I've got my caramelised onions, but I'll forgive them. The chips, homemade chips, which was an absolute bonus. So,
And would we come again?
yeah,
Would.
why wouldn't you?
I think about it. We'll have the burger again though.
Yeah.
Have something else. It's our last day in Lanzarote. We've come to a brand new shopping centre. I don't even know what it's called.
That's the Mal in Arrecife.
I think it's called the New Mal.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of places to eat. So, Spanish McDonald's, I'm sorry, we'll have to give it a go. You can see they've got a selection of cakes here as part of the McCafe. We don't see this in the UK, do we? We noticed the menu was also extremely large, so it took Hazel ages to decide what to have.
Whatever. Took you.
Me?
I'm just watching.
Yeah. So, unveiling the Spanish McDonald's. We've got some potato wedges here, which come as standard in a standard price, and they also come with a sauce. Or you can have normal chips. We've got the chicken burger. Is it chicken? Normal chicken burger?
You've got I've got a chicken burger here.
Oh, I got them a crispy. It's basically the same thing, isn't it?
I think I meant to get that, but never
Yeah.
mind.
And then some little donuts here, and the note that the drinks come with no lids on in McDonald's in Spain, generally speaking, and that's because our seat is choked up with plastic lids. So it is a McDonald's. I don't think we need to do anything further about it. It is what it is. We don't like McDonald's in the UK, but I have to say it's a lot friendlier here.